Welcome to World Alert Updates. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. It began not with a bang, but with a quiet hum of engines in the South China Sea. A German frigate, the Baden-Württemberg, sliced through contested waters, its flag a surprising sight in a region dominated by superpowers. This wasn't a show of force, but a signal of something new, a partnership quietly taking shape. Germany, Europe's economic powerhouse, and the Philippines, a rising democracy in Southeast Asia, are forging a strategic alliance. This isn't about old colonial ties or transactional politics. It's a bet on shared values and a future where middle powers shape their own destinies. The alliance is built on careful diplomacy, joint technology ventures, and the movement of skilled workers between continents. While the world watches the standoffs between Washington and Beijing, Germany plays a longer, more patient game, building influence through presence and trust. This partnership is neither a military pact nor a simple economic bloc. It's a hybrid for a multipolar world. It blends military cooperation on maritime security with deep economic integration in renewables and digital infrastructure. Strengthened by thousands of Filipinos in Germany, this relationship is resilient and adaptable. The German-Philippine axis offers a new model to distant democracies, finding common ground to uphold a rules-based order. This is the story of how a quiet alliance could reshape the global game, one handshake and one joint exercise at a time. Once defined by its colonial past, the Philippines now stands at the crossroads of global trade and security. Its waters carry over a third of the world's shipping. Any disruption here ripples across the globe. But the Philippines' importance is more than geography. It's a vibrant democracy in a region where authoritarianism is rising. With a young, educated population, it's becoming a player in the digital economy and advanced services. Yet the Philippines faces daily challenges: territorial disputes in the South China Sea and pressure from larger neighbors. Its struggle is a test for the rules-based international order. If sovereignty is ignored here, it can be ignored anywhere. Seeking new partners, the Philippines finds in Germany a nation that values international law and peaceful dispute resolution. Germany sees the Philippines as pivotal, a state whose stability affects the entire Indo-Pacific. By supporting the Philippines, Germany invests in regional security and gains a respected partner in Asia. This convergence of interests is the foundation of a quiet but powerful alliance. Germany's Indo-Pacific strategy is subtle but effective: engagement through presence, not provocation. Deploying ships like the Baden-Württemberg to the South China Sea, Germany asserts freedom of navigation without confrontation. Port calls in Manila focus on joint exercises and training, building trust and deepening ties between navies. This cooperation extends to maritime law enforcement, disaster response, and search and rescue. Germany's presence signals commitment to regional security and the principles of UNCLOS. Behind the scenes, German diplomats strengthen political ties through regular dialogues and support for the 2016 Arbitral Tribunal ruling. Germany backs its words with action, sharing intelligence and supporting the Philippine Coast Guard. This approach offers Southeast Asia a third-way partnership based on law and respect, not allegiance to superpowers. By acting rather than just talking, Germany earns a reputation as a reliable partner. This patient diplomacy lays the groundwork for a lasting alliance built on trust and shared values. The real engine of the Germany-Philippines partnership is economic collaboration focused on the future. German investment in the Philippines is about more than cost. It's about skilled labor and a growing market. Clean energy is a key area. Germany's expertise in renewables helps the Philippines transition to sustainable power. German firms are building solar farms and exploring wind projects, creating jobs and a greener grid. In the digital realm, German tech companies provide the tools for a modern, inclusive economy: digital payments, cloud infrastructure, and cybersecurity. This collaboration empowers the Philippines to leapfrog into the digital age while opening new markets for Germany. Vocational training is another pillar. Germany's dual system is adapted locally, creating a pipeline of skilled Filipino workers. This benefits both nations, addressing Germany's labor needs and preparing Filipinos for high-value jobs. The partnership ensures shared prosperity and resilience for the future. At its core, the Germany-Philippines alliance is about people. Thousands of Filipino healthcare professionals are vital to Germany's hospitals, building goodwill and cultural understanding. Meanwhile, German professionals and entrepreneurs are making their mark in the Philippines, drawn by its vibrant society and opportunities. Tourism and educational exchanges flourish, breaking down stereotypes and fostering mutual respect. Programs like the DAAD and the Goethe Institute connect students and promote cultural dialogue. These people-to-people ties transform strategy into real relationships. When a Filipino nurse cares for a German patient or a German-trained engineer returns home, the alliance becomes personal. Everyday interactions build trust and respect, the true foundation of the partnership. This human dimension ensures the alliance is deep, enduring, and meaningful. What sets this partnership apart is mutual respect. Two sovereign nations collaborating as equals. Germany approaches the Philippines with partnership, not demands, recognizing its strategic importance and potential. The alliance brings benefits both ways. The Philippines gains EU support, technology, and investment. Germany gains a foothold in the Indo-Pacific and skilled workers. Germany's commitment to international law gives the Philippines diplomatic backing and confidence. For Germany, the partnership diversifies economic ties and strengthens its own society. Both nations share democratic values, human rights, and a belief in multilateralism. This alignment of principles ensures the alliance is guided by more than self-interest. Mutual respect and shared values make the partnership robust and promising. In a time of rising authoritarianism, Germany's support for Philippine sovereignty is a powerful statement. Berlin consistently backs the 2016 arbitral ruling, using its influence in the EU and UN to advocate for a rules-based maritime order. Germany's support is practical: training, equipment, and capacity building for the Philippine Coast Guard and Navy. This empowers the Philippines to defend its own sovereignty, not depend on others. Germany also invests in Philippine democracy, supporting civil society, good governance, and human rights. This principled stand is noticed across Southeast Asia, offering a model for engaging with Europe. Germany's approach, partnership over patronage, law over power, is highly attractive. By standing with the Philippines, Germany champions democracy and the rule of law in the Indo-Pacific. The Germany-Philippines alliance is a blueprint for Europe's engagement with Asia. It shows that partnerships can go beyond economics, integrating security, diplomacy, and people-to-people ties. Other European nations are following suit, but Germany's deep focus on a pivotal partner is especially effective. This model encourages a coordinated EU strategy and offers Asia an alternative to choosing between the US and China. The alliance strengthens Asian autonomy and encourages ASEAN nations to deepen ties with Europe. The result is a more balanced, multipolar regional order and greater stability. Ultimately, this partnership is a powerful example of constructive internationalism and multilateralism. Quiet, patient work like this is essential for global security in the 21st century. In a world of loud declarations, the Germany-Philippines alliance is a lesson in patience and quiet strength. Built over years of dialogue and cooperation, it rests on genuine trust, not grand gestures. Germany treats the Philippines as an equal, seeking mutual interests and listening to its partners' needs. This contrasts with the coercive tactics of larger powers, proving that respectful, empowering partnerships are possible. Such alliances build lasting loyalty and goodwill. The era of rigid military blocs is fading. The future belongs to flexible, value-driven coalitions. The Germany-Philippines partnership is a pioneering example of this new statecraft. Real change often happens away from the spotlight, through patient, principled action. This alliance is more than bilateral. It's a beacon of hope for a fractured world. It shows that building bridges and working together can quietly change the world.